Wow, that's kind of great, isn't it? When you can't even see me. Ugh. Please, please excuse me. I just need to. Ha! Saluton! Welcome! Everyone, who do we have? Congratulations, Star, on being first! And hello, Frozen. Hello, Gooey. Yes, the first few seconds is already scuff. It starts amazing. Well, at least this time, my stream deck is set up a little bit better. So, that's nice. Okay, so I thought I may as well try to relax today by drawing again. Okay, and I just checked if my tablet actually works. Wouldn't that have been a classic thing? If I just start the stream, not even really checking if everything works or not. Hi, Dennisit! How am I? I am doing okay. A bit stressed, and I noticed that I'm a little bit fidgety. I don't know if you can call it. By the way, Gooey, thank you for lurking, I suppose, even though you can't hear me anyway. You know, I'm nice. Look at me, how nice I am. Sai proceeds to press wrong buttons. I mean, what's different? But yes, I am doing okay. I'm a little bit fidgety. So I noticed that, you know, I just wanted to sleep a little bit. I have laid down and I wanted to sleep for an hour or so, which I just reminded myself that I still have my alarm set. But yeah, I just couldn't sleep. For some reason I don't know. I'm not nervous. Oh, whatever. How are you? How are all of you doing? Okay, so if I switch over to the scene and also show my screen, perfect. I'm okay, tired but nice. Well, that's good. I mean, totally understandable with the tired part, but I am happy that you're doing well so far. I need to quit this, and also while I'm at it, yes. Perfect. Or am I too big for the... A Zai can never be too big. Okay, so, anyway. I wanted to draw today again. I want to continue fan art of someone. And I thought I may try to draw Maple. Hey Codebark, happy to see you, how you doing? Once again, thank you so much for your donation. It has been so much. Thank you. Thank you a lot. Doing well, loving the fall weather. Same. Like, you wouldn't believe how much I hate summer. Yeah, no, summer is just way too hot for me, so... you know. What size am I actually using for this now? Who needs high fidelity anyway? I feel like I'm saying this every single time. I feel like I'm saying this every single time I create a new... This song sucks. Much better. So yeah, and I thought I may try to draw Maple. Because, you know, Maple's a friend. And also today, we are playing Factorio again. At least I think. I think we do. Not too sure. There was also the Scartic phone mentioned. I don't know if this is... whatever. Anyway, yeah, so... I'm gonna draw her. The problem is, however, I don't really have many references. The only reference I do actually have... Gooey, I will redeem shortly. Can you even hear me? Yeah, the only reference I realistically have, and to be fair, this is, by the way, this is blank on purpose. And to be fair, this is not that unsimilar to what the situation was with Oida. Where is it? Where are my thingies? It's always so deeply buried in 10,000 different directories. There we go. Are we good? We are good. Hey, Owly, happy to see you. Really happy to see you. How you doing? Okay, so this is realistically the only reference I have. That's not much. The profile picture of Maple also isn't really that. Is there a full body picture out there somewhere? Ha! We'll have to do. Like, look at me. I am the pinnacle of how do you call it? Not invention. You know. Oh, Ziza, hide important documents where you won't find them, person. If you call a reference picture of Maple important, then yes. But no. The thing is just I do like to have a very strict directory structure, because then I do find things pretty quickly. But therefore the directory tree will also have a very, very big depth. So there's that. Maple's profile picture is a pig crew. Kinda imagined from the way it looked, but I don't really have many more references, so... I do actually have another reference, but that is the drawing that Ariel did, but... taking a fan art as reference feels kinda wrong, so I won't do this. So there exists only this picture set in this style. Oh well, as I wanted to say, I am the absolute pinnacle of... Why don't I know this word? It's not invention. Ah, you know what I mean. Okay, let's actually begin, shall we? Make her long black cloak easy. I mean, that is definitely a possibility. Could you delete this layer? I actually need to press this. Okay. I have not drawn for a longer while now, so this will be interesting. I want a group layer. This will be the sketch. And in here we create a new paint layer. Sure. Rough. Tablet works. Tablet does work. Let's see. Perfect. Another option is key smashing each file as you save them in the same folder. Key smashing is not advisable. But yeah, I mean, what's new with this? Definitely never saved like files like that. No. You know, still, but no. I don't know if it's better or not. But do you know those? Projects that you work on, and you have, I don't know, a drawing, and then you have a drawing final, a drawing real final, a drawing super final or something. It's because clients always are the because clients often just mean, oh, but let's add this one more feature to it. It won't take too long, right? Like, I know we told you that we want the app in this particular kind of way, but actually, we wanted it a completely different way. In a way that you have to rewrite everything, but it will only take one day, right? And we're not gonna pay you more. God damn it. Okay, let's actually... You drew a dove, that does count. Do I actually remember? Do I actually remember how to draw a dove? I mean, Look, it's close enough. I think. Yeah, I think that Dove challenge did absolutely nothing for me. I mean, I did notice that I did get better in, like, during the drawing itself, but this has Tux Penguin. It kinda does, doesn't it? Like, okay, I am a Linux user, I have to know this. I mean, there you go, Tux. Yes. And final to really, my bachelor thesis was called The Real File Owly Title University Name 103 PDF. Absolutely right. Yeah, for my university thesis, it was also a huge file name, so I could definitely understand this. And also, hey Daphno, happy to see you. How you doing? I've been doing well. Frozen, you are a mod, so it's okay, but why? Is there a reason? Is there a reason for this picture? That does definitely confuse me. You want another picture of Maple? Are you kidding me? That's Nova. That's Nova, not Maple. By the way, I do love how you can see my huge face in the background. It has the right shape, so you got this side. Yes, I know. I am a Linux user and I have to know them. One Tux I can actually draw pretty well is that chibi version of Tux. At least I was able to draw this 8 years ago. I had an overleaf, so I just downloaded the file 104 times. Same, I also did it in overleaf, but to be fair, writing a bachelor thesis in LaTeX is probably the best course of action. Doing good, quality time with the family. Happy to hear. Wait. Can you hear this? Could you hear the sound effects? When I listened to my VOD yesterday, the sound effects were actually not in there. Yes, we can. Ha. Weird. Do I have different sound channels set up? But that wouldn't make sense. Interestingly enough, wait. Did not. Wait, Tennessee, you did not hear it? Well, I do definitely notice one thing. Heard this one. Okay, look. One thing I did actually notice is that for some reason none of them are the tracks, like have none of those tracks selected, so I will do this real quick. So for the sound alerts, I wanted to output at every track, the same with the alerts for stream boots, the same for thrown gifts, same for notifications, and we're good. Okay. So this should, in theory, now output to all tracks. So I hope so at least. Oh god, the colors. Then I'm sorry about this. All cute grill VTubers. Yes. Yes, and Nova definitely is cute, but that is not Maple. Maple does not have a model, except for that one PNG that you saw, which she uses on her streams. So yeah. But don't be sorry, it's okay. You're gonna pin me or what? Ah, I forgot. Yes, yes, will do. Ah. There's, by the way,
Hello Zai, hope your stream is going well. Ariel 1 heart.
Aw, hey Ariel, happy to see you. Thank you for stopping by. That's really nice of you. How are you doing? Okay, so let's see. Props at... Why does this not remember the path every single time? Oh no, which one was it? Ah, the DG. Yes. Where do I place you? You know what? This time I actually place you right on top of my heart. Look at this, isn't this cute? Oh, I need to catch up with chat. Draw like maple syrup on maple to make it more mapley. I could do this. Overleaf crew LaTeX. Yeah, as said, actually writing a scientific thing with LaTeX is like really good. Definitely better than Microsoft Word. But then again, almost everything is better than Word, I think. Heard this one, must be my side. Not necessarily. As said, I listened to my VODs yesterday, and I watched my VODs, and the sounds were not in there. So I don't know what happened. Probably the tracks, which now is hopefully fixed. Yeah, if Overleaf wants to employ me, I am there. I love LaTeX so much. My new workplace doesn't only know rise in the current mood. As said, you know what the best part about Word is? Also, Ariel, thank you so much for the resubscription. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, thank you so much for the resubscription. Very much appreciated. Yeah, you wanna know the best thing about Word? You move around the table and the whole document is just broken. You can just burn it. Doing well. Hope you are also. Yes, I am doing relatively well, I think. Work is definitely still a bit stressful, but you know, all in all, it's good. There is, however, one thing that does kind of irritate me on at work regarding code base, which I will mention shortly. But yeah, how do I actually begin? How can you live only with Word? That is actually a very good question, but you know, our university actually expected you to write everything in Word. And I just defied them and wrote it in LaTeX. And they didn't care. It seems like, you know, it seems like they accepted it that LaTeX is the superior form. Our work mainly uses Google Docs, so Word isn't the worst thing out there. True, Google Docs is interesting. I look like a slip off any second. What's different? Everything greater than Word, relatable stream. Tell us about the best part of Word, the close button. Well, it is red and it has an X on it. Word is magical. I don't know about Word. I don't know about magical, but it definitely is something. Hello from Syro to you, Zai. Well, hi back. You say hello to Zai, no, to Sai from Zai. Ah, aren't I funny? Word coding. There are some people who do use Word as an IDE, and I don't know why, and I don't know how, because you can actually save it as whatever file you want to, right? Still, what the There's, I think there are even some professors in universities who use who use Word for an ID. So yeah. Okay, I definitely need to figure out. Wait a darn second. I forgot one thing completely. I have no pose reference. For the last 3 fan art pieces I used a website, which name I already forgot, which gives me some, you know, humanoid forms which I can use for poses. But I forgot the website. So I may as well start using that thing that that Lily taught me many months ago. The boxes thing, you know, if you do want to draw perspective right, then draw a box here, draw a box here, like this. That is arms, that's legs. There you go. I mean, it's not necessarily human. Wait, I think if you draw boxes even here, like this. But do I know how long arms are? No. But I think it works this way. I don't know. I am not a pro artist. I'm not even a pro programmer. I'm just Professors, there's an absolute vibe, and masochists, yeah. For some reason, professors definitely sometimes teach things very interestingly. Like there's this. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the consuming molten ice. Like, for example, we had this one professor in university who wasn't all that bad, but you know. For example, he was one who, you know the data type char? You know the data type char from C? So yeah, he said that because it is actually the short form of character, it is called car. Right, and that by itself isn't that bad. However, he forced the students to also say it like this. And if you didn't, then it was a Mitarbeitsminus. That's great. Like, how much of a superiority complex do you have that this is necessary? But then again, he was a SQL teacher, so he was probably already... Yeah, he was probably already bad enough, or like, his life was already bad enough as it is. I have to use Windows in all its Office applications and I hate them. For work I also have to use Windows, which is kind of funny or interesting for me because I mainly use Linux everywhere. Like, I use Linux here, I use Linux for my servers. I don't use Windows at all. So actually having to use Windows again, or in a virtual machine, is interesting because do I know where I can change things around? Just a second. Oh, hello Ali. Long time no stream. Yes, I'm leaving for Pinku now. Have a nice stream. Oh, well, okay. Have fun, and I hope I can see you again soon. And yeah, Windows is weird. Oh, definitely. Feel hugged. Oh, no, you. Yes, so long time no stream. Yes, because it was a little bit... But my life was a little bit stressful. But yeah, it should balance itself out a little bit now again. At least I hope it does. And also especially, you know, that one time that I got a little bit targeted wasn't that nice. So yeah, but it will be fine. It will be fine, as I always say. To be fair, in regards to professors, people I learned from started with vacuum tube computers. I mean, just a second. Well, yes, that is true. There are definitely many professors around that learned how to program in the ye olden times, more or less. But isn't part of programming also to keep up with modern tech? Like, great that you programmed on vacuum tube computers. Great that you can program in DOS, so that you did program in DOS or with punch cards. It doesn't help you today. And the principles of programming also change a lot over time. Like, what was taught for programming 30 years ago, or even 10 years ago, is not the same as it is today. So you could more or less argue not keeping up with modern tech in programming makes you obsolete after a while. Obsolete in the sense of you can't really do anything anymore. So, yeah. I still remember spending the Christmas week in front of the assembled professor and showing him the same text file and getting different remarks. You're getting different remarks? May I ask what you mean with this? And also it's because you drew someone dabbing. Though I am drawing boxes that are just loosely connected in a really weird kind of way. On vacuum tube computer, one thing that helps is that it can heat the building. True. But you can say this about any kind of old computer, right? Well, actually not really. I think the heat from the processor and from the hardware in general only got worse over time. Especially if you play Minecraft on your PC, then you more or less have a space heater, which is also nice in the winter. Okay, so I really need to get to drawing, and I need a reference picture. I do need a reference picture. Hello, Maple. Happy to see you. Do you have reference pictures of yourself? Full body pictures or anything? And I also need a reference picture for poses, as said. What is a good pose I can put you in? What was that website called? 3D pose drawing website. And I sadly also can't show it on stream because this... Oh wait. Oh, that is actually safe. That is actually safe to show. Huh. Okay. Sure. So I can set poses here, right? Maybe, possibly. I do not. Just about all my images are pig crews. Well, I can work with this, no problem. I just need to figure out what kind of pose are there pose presets? Yes, there are. What would be fitting for a witch? I suppose casting a spell. So combat. Is there anything in this regard? I can set you other iterations of the character and you choose your favorite. I mean, sure, if it's no problem for you. A full body picture, yes, a full body picture of your avatar or whatever, you know? Like, there is heads up, waist up, and full body. At least that's what... Huh. At least that's what's usually, you know, subdivided into. Perfect. Well, I don't know. Wonder Woman. Oh no. Superman. Amazing. Is there no casting a spell kind of thing? Drone shoot. I see. So There are modern there are poses for modern weapons, but not for anything magical. So, well, I can always improvise. Like, for example, so if I move this arm over here, I move this one over here and this one here. Like, if you cast a spell with a wand, what do you usually do? By the way, you can't see it obviously, but I try to mimic the motion with my own hand and with my own arms. You more or less hold your wand like this and swing it forward, right? Right. So you more or less do this. Oh, how about that? Well, let's see. Yes, very nice picture. Also, sorry on remarks. My program was working fine, but he asked me to do things, and I feel he mixed me up with other students because I did my thing. Oh, that's weird. Usually, like, professors shouldn't really, mistake you for other students. I am Stegosaurus. Well, hello, darling. Should I call you Stegosaurus from now on? DM, I mean, yeah, will do. And I also have multiple iterations of this. Oh, they all look cool. They all look cute. And that actually works. That actually works really well. If I do the pose like this, especially with the book holding, that's a really good idea. Thank you, Ariel. I will try to recreate this here so that I can pose it a little bit differently. I won't be able to talk much, but so excited to see what you do. Don't be. My art sucks. But well, I'm still happy that you feel excited for it. And yes, okay, Stegosaurus. Alas, the professor was in his 70s, so I feel that was solidly inevitable with him. I mean, yes, but once again, being in his 70s and still, I mean, yeah, it is possible. Age definitely doesn't make you less or more capable, but you know. Sword Lunge gives you some aggressive spell casting. What? Really? Oh, also thank you for looking through. Huh. I mean, yes, that is true. But So, oh, wrong thing. So if I actually put a one that's what I've been thinking too. But I definitely want to also have a book. Use the controls to move the model's limbs in different directions. Oh, rotate on Z, on X, and on Y. I see. Also, hello, Doc. I'm sorry. So what are we doing today, brain? My brain has logged out today. I even noticed this during work. Like my brain was just bye. But we are drawing a fan art of Maple. At least I am trying. So, and Avacadabra. Windows shutdown sounds. Yeah, not wrong. So, if I do it like this, right, like this, okay, and then do it like this. But no, can I undo? You know what this reminds me of? Of QWOP. Of the QWOP game. Amazing. Okay, no, this won't work. Screw you. Screw you. There already exists a thing. Quop stream when? Well. Are you here for me? Or are you here for art? Depending on that, depending on the answer on this, I may be able to do a Quop interjection. As always, Pinky, we are trying to take over the world. And lel casting. The Nahonoha School of Spellcasting? Nahonoha? I'm sorry, me stupid. But that pose that you sent me, Ariel, looks really good. So I actually want to try to screenshot. Oh, I see. Anime mod. Wait a second. Is this safe? It is, but I'm not gonna take any risk. Okay. I'm here for the Zai and Zai's art. Oh, that's cute. Thank you. Quop is also art in a way, definitely. It is a art of bad design. And speaking about bad design, I looked at bad UI design. It is amazing. Nahonoha is Nahoha is a magical warrior girls show with an emphasis on warrior. Ah, okay. Never seen it, but interesting to know. Maybe I will remember the name. I think nude models are safe, provided the hips, the nips, etc. are hidden. And you know, I'm not gonna take any risk. I'm just not gonna take any risk. Okay, so just so that you know, this is the pose that I want to recreate. So let's see if I'm actually able to. And in the meantime, I can ask all of you, how you doing? Like, how has your day been? I hope it has been going well so far. Oh, there's an undo. I'm just blind. Rotate on the y-axis. No. Rotate on X. Rotate on Z. No. So this is definitely the spell hand. So what? It's the right hand. So yeah, it's the right hand. Maple is right-handed, and even if not, I can just mirror it. So I will do this. I don't blame you for not taking risks, though, for sure. Twitch has been really, let's say, non-obvious about how it decides to enforce the rules. Why the heck am I not able to recreate this pose? Like, what? Like, if I do it myself like this. Come on, this has to be possible. I can't already suck. I have not yet drawn a single stroke of that picture. But I mean, no. What is going on? I need to rotate. Oh, I need to rotate this around the y-axis, right? I guess this is good enough. Like BRB. Okay, thank you for liking. Also, the wonder of moderation by bots. Definitely. I mean, Maple's left-handed. Right, you told me. You told me before. I'm so sorry, I forgot. I'm gonna mirror the image. How's your day going? I got 5.5 meters in QWOP. I am officially a pro. You know what? You know what? You have challenged me. You have challenged me. Is it here? Is it this? Looks good. What is this? So, are you interested in playing QWOP Shoe Edition? Wow. Doing well as always. Fridays are a test of patience. As a wait for Victoria, same. I also went home 2 hours earlier today because no, I got my iron farm. Oh, nice. Right, Maple is left. Meeman. Meeman? The fast and you know, this is a nice meme, but since we are living in a state where this is a bit spicy, I won't show it on stream, but you can refund your points if you want to. What? Did he scam me? Interesting question. Could you please work? Thanks. Frozen gets bonked again. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why Frozen always keeps there we go. Does it work? Yes. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Well then, time for QWOP, I suppose. Ahem. So amazing. I don't even understand how this game works. Like, there is some kind of strategy to it. Like, but to be fair, this is a mood. Not being able to run is definitely a mood. No, that was too early. Nah. Huh. Okay, so I think I have this figured out. I say. Okay, so it's always like W and O and Q and P. And now I just need to time it right. Definitely not like this. Come on, no! Please. That's not art. It is art. It is art, but in a very different kind of way. I will continue with art very shortly. I just wanted to figure out if I can do this. Okay, like. It really doesn't work. But then again, what did I expect? QWOP has kinda reached a meme status. With just... Can I cheese it? No. You can just scoot on put. I mean, I'm trying to cheese it. Oh, the arms are also not allowed to read. Okay, so can I just... No. Okay, you know what? Screw this. I am definitely not a QWOP master. I don't know. Just let me practice for 2 days or something, and I'll be good enough, I suppose. Accurate representation of dog's exercise plan. Yeah, I'm used to this point. Frozen, be quiet. Yeah, I mean, you want to know what my exercise plan is? Nothing. by the way, Twin, happy to see you. How you doing? I'm sorry that I didn't actually message you yesterday. I didn't message anyone, to be fair. I kind of fell asleep after stream. But today I should have time if I remember. Because today is also Victorio. Currently on 15.5 meter and runners to go and died at 16.3. Well, that's at least 12 meters more than I had. So, you're a master. But how long do you need to run? Like 100 meters or something? How do you even do this? Legit. And bonking frozen Zai's exercise plan. Yes and not. No. I stopped myself before I even said a potentially wrong thing. Another meme. Let's see if it is an acceptable. Once again, I am not sure if I can show this. This message will be deleted again. If you post a third one in this kind of way, I will time you out. Stop it. You already have way too many privileges. Anyway, let's actually continue. That was a funny. It is funny. It is funny. I'm not. This is even censored. Nothing in this regard. Listen. Just listen. The memes. The memes themselves are funny. Like, I do find them funny, and I personally think they're a-okay. But we are living in Austria, and I am currently streaming on Twitch. And I'm not taking the chance, you know? I'm just not. I'm not gonna get, like, in 2 meters range to this. It's the same thing with, like, the Wolfenstein games. I think I mentioned this yesterday when I was playing Black Mesa. I want to play the Wolfenstein games. I really wanna. But it's on stream, I mean. But that's probably not that good of an idea. So yeah, I'm stuck with this. Zybite McSci-face. What? And I was snail crawling across. Yeah, that was actually what I was trying to do, but I couldn't, so... Props to you that you... Props to you that you actually managed. Ah, okay. Okay. How about this? How about this? Fuck that poser. I'm just gonna take that picture that Ariel sent to me. I'm gonna use this as a reference, and I'm gonna mirror it so that it is the left hand. Sounds good? Sounds good. Wait, left hand, right hand. If you're left-handed or right-handed, with what hand would you then do a spell, actually? With your dominant one? I suppose. So I can actually leave the thing as it is. Well, that's even better. But for once again, for safety reasons, what I will do real quick is, well, no, that should be totally fine. That should be totally fine. Like that does not break any kind of TOS. I hope. You know what? No, I'm not gonna take any chances. I will. I'm just not. Because the last thing I want to see when I wake up one fateful day is that it says, so yeah, you have been banned. Maybe a week, maybe a month, maybe forever. We're not gonna let you message your followers, because why would they need to know? Where is it? Where is it? Ah. Didn't I just save it in here? I'm sorry that I'm a little bit slow right now. It seems like I am not. It seems like it is not possible for me. Oh, because I saved it in pins. I'm kind of dumb, aren't I? It seems like I am not able to properly save things. So, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna take a black pen. I said black. Take a black pen. I'm gonna draw over here. I'm gonna draw over here, and we're good. Okay, now I'm gonna overwrite it. And I'm gonna add it as a reference. So... I need to go in here, here, and this. Perfect. That was more complicated than it had to be. So... Nice. So I suppose we can finally start drawing. Holding the wand with your foot. Oh, so you can actually listen to me. Hello, hello. Then you still have 2 fists to punch with a battle mage. Isn't that just... I'm sorry, wouldn't that just be a warrior? A magical warrior? Yeah, that is okay. The meme itself isn't that funny, but that you just wrote, if this is no offensive, I'm losing my shit. I'm gonna repeat myself, okay? I just don't want anything with the Nazis here, okay? I just wanna make sure that nothing is displayed on my stream which could potentially not be legal. That's all. This and TOS. Like, the same with nudity. Like, it is so extremely ridiculous that nudity is not even allowed for art purposes. Like, why is this necessary? But maybe it isn't even necessary. I don't know. But Twitch is very irregular with enforcing the rules. So, but still, why is this necessary? This is just stupid. Oh well. What I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna be real cheap, and I'm gonna trace, or at least somewhat trace that pose, so that I can then fit it to my needs. Okay, so I suppose let's start. Large lamp. Prefer in the toilet. I find it offensive to bugs. Well, you know what is also offensive to bugs? My bug zapper. My bug zapper is also offensive to me because it's so extremely loud. Also, I can't see OBS. There we go. Okay, let's start tracing and let's chill. Right? Let's chill. Let's chill. Let's do a real rough sketch. Let's draw a head. Yeah. Why am I... Oh, I'm sorry, I'm gonna insult pregnant people next. Well, I don't care. Well, actually, I do care. How about you insult no one? This is just a rough sketch. Why am I already so strict with it? But it's okay. And bug is I'm highly offended. Aren't we all bugs? Even if the size affected by it too is a good idea. It's kinda loud if you have a pool next to it. Is it still? The last thing I do remember is that the pool situation is you know, not really that kind of allowed anymore. I reached the max amount of meme redeems. Quite possibly. There is a limit per person on it, so that very specific persons can't spam it. How are the ears actually? Are they kind of pointy? Are they no? Are they? Judging from this picture here. By the way, I don't know if I can show those pictures on stream, but judging from this picture, it seems like the ears are very normal, so let's take this one. But the swastika... Oh, you can. Okay, sure. Then, judging from this picture, the ears seem normal, and I think from the style that I like this one the most. Especially with the hat. That's amazing. So, yeah. I'm gonna try my best. Which isn't much, given my very non-existent artistic skills. I call BS. But the swastika was originally a symbol created by a clan of samurais before that group of people were even around. True. The swastika was actually a sign of peace, if I remember correctly. However, only the non-rotated version, the one rotated by 45 degrees, is very much bad. Well, the highest person in the VTuber tag Twitch week was an IRL streamer that rode a giant banana in the pool with not really anything on. Well, you see, big streamers and small streamers are two very different things. It is definitely not allowed, and you will get banned for it, but big streamers are immune. They are above the rules. Just the mere fact that you mentioned that that IRL streamer had the VTuber tag, like, already says enough, doesn't it? And I hate Twitch as a streaming platform with an absolute passion. I legit do. I hate it. Defnol was actually trying out YouTube as a streaming platform not all too long ago. I think it was 2 days ago or something. And Defnol, I don't know if you're still here. If you're lurking, then feel free to ignore me. But I don't know what the final results actually were. If YouTube was working better, or, you know. So when I can find this out, then yeah. Small streamers I ignored, big streamers as well. The middle ones got the problems. What is middle one? Because are we talking about percentages? Because if we talk about percentages, then we are very much the middle. Oh yeah, fair point. There was a clan called Hachiska clan in the 14th century. Interesting. I always... I don't know why, but I find... well, I don't know why do I say this? I find Japanese history really interesting. Sadly, yes, yeah, I kind of imagine, because that's the thing. And by the way, it's really weird. Or it's amazing if you think about it. The VTubers that I know, and myself included, we are in the top 4% of Twitch streamers or something. That's ridiculous, actually, if you think about it, regarding the numbers. But that, you know what this means? There are thousands upon thousands of streamers out there who have numbers that are very low. And thinking about it kind of makes me sad. So I try not to remind myself, especially when I see it to people I know. You know, when I see people I know not having that huge of a success, it does make me sad. So I try not to think about it all too much. Hey Sylvia, happy to see you. How you doing? I've always wondered how many of those streamers are accounts and just people who streamed a few times and game up. Interesting question. Let me tell you about the dark side of Twitch. Because I have actually experienced this small streamer thing firsthand, but the real sad version of it. One day, or I don't need to stop drawing in the meantime, and then give it to me. Thank you for shouting out. Also, there's this new shout out command which I want to use more often. So we have Sylvia, who is a really cute VTuber. We have Maple. Only one shout out can be active at a time. Please wait a minute and try again. Fine. Next minute I will shout out Maple. Would really be curious what the data would look like if you removed that population. Shoutout has like a minute cooldown. So about the dark side of Twitch, that was what I mentioned. One day I was looking at the user list in my stream when I was offline, and I noticed that there were bot accounts. Of course there were. Like everyone has lots of bot accounts. And I thought, well, I'm gonna just look at one of those bot accounts. Let's see where that leads me. I'm not gonna look at my chat list because I don't want to see lurkers who, well, you know, don't want to be visible to me. But I will try to find that bot later again after the stream or something. There was a bot who was streaming 24/7. You could go to that bot in the chat, say raid me, and then a raid would start to your channel so that you get enough people looking at your stream for affiliate. No, it's not Seribot, it's not Seribot. I am not kidding. And the raids that were happening there, some of them were just extremely sad. Like I know one of those raids was to a Minecraft streamer who didn't have camera or anything. It was just pure Minecraft stream, and they were averaging one viewer. At least I can imagine that they were, and they felt desperate enough to use the spot to raid themselves all the time, like regularly, to get to above 3 average viewers. And I don't know. It feels really wrong, and it feels wrong that this is necessary. That's what I mean, you know. I think you know what I mean. And so I'm sure there are accounts, or many accounts, I'm sure there are lots of accounts that, you know, that just streamed a few times and that's it, and this then counts to the statistics. But, you know, I mean, oh. Yeah, not a friend of the new feature. Of the shoutout command? Well, I don't think it's that bad. It at least also highlights the person that is being shouted out, which is nice. Maple, a magician, a literal witch in engine development. Follow her, and also follow Sylvia. They're amazing, both of them. Thank you for the shout out. Imagine actually streaming. No, you are amazing. The things you have taught me with Vulkan, and also how many times we've just talked about engine architecture of this. You are very wise. And I'm happy that I'm able to learn from you. And I mean, it took me 3 months to reach affiliate, what others do it in a week. In a week, I don't think is actually possible because of some requirement. I think you have to stream a specific amount of hours, but I mean, I had it in a month, I think, if I remember correctly. And the last requirement that I had to meet was, I think it was actually stream time. So yeah. And affiliate is really easy to meet on Twitch. Make 3 fake accounts and just have them watch your stream. That is true. However, what about the followers? You still need 50 followers for affiliate. And let's be honest. Hey EXO, happy to see you. How you doing? So let's be absolutely honest. Affiliate is overhyped anyway. You want channel points and redeems? Use stream elements with the loyalty system. You want emotes? Use better Twitch TV. You want money? Well, first of all, you're wrong. And secondly, accept donations. So, you know, there's actually no real reason to be affiliate. Now you only have to fight with the goddamn ads. I hate them so much. The ads are the main reason why I kind of regret taking affiliate. But what can you do? I can always retreat from the contract, but then I can never accept affiliate again. In case I would like to be a partner someday, which, let's be honest, the chances are very slim, but they are not none, so, you know. Perfect censoring. I heard we were drawing an incredible cutie named Maple. That is true. And yeah, I censored just so that just so that Twitch doesn't bust me. It was fixed a long time ago. Yes, you have to stream 7 days. Ah, yeah. Yeah, I remember. It was 7 days a month, I think. Oh, it doesn't anymore. Great that they fixed it then. Maple same IP address doesn't work with Twitch. Same IP address? I think I don't understand. I want channel points. I mean, that it is possible, but I'm sorry. But as said, you could, in theory, also implement this with the loyalty system of stream elements, because viewers who are registered in chat get loyalty points. Too many extra steps. True. Well, depends. Do you mean extra steps for the streamer or for the viewer? My issue with Better Twitch TV is that emotes don't credit artists and anyone can grab that emote and use it. It's kind of the same here, isn't it? Like, or is it? I mean, you can just blatantly copy one of my emotes and use it. Nothing's stopping you, I think. Yes, I accept donations, like back then when you got 15 gift subs. I don't see the correlation. And I do accept donations, but I always mention, like I say it every single time, it is not required, it is not expected, and those who are tight on money should not throw money at me, or ergo not be me. But I won't deny the possibility of supporting me financially for people who, well, want to do it. Because that would also be kinda unfair, wouldn't it? Yes, and everything outside Twitch is a pain for mobile users. I suppose, I think I see what you mean. You mean because, you know, for mobile user it is a little bit more difficult to enter command? You mean? Because I can see that. Back then you were so flustered that you couldn't speak for 10 minutes. Oh, Twin Tiger was saying that it's much harder to bot view now. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Well, then I'm sorry. Right, and then I see what you meant with same IP. I see, I see. And not a month and 30 days time frame, 7 days stream time. Yeah, so more or less a month or 30 days. But right, I do remember. Better Twitch TV emotes don't work, for example. Okay. Well, yeah, makes sense. I'm destroying my spine. Ah. And consuming molten ice. Yeah, thank you. I cared about myself. Surprising. Better Twitch TV. Oh, I don't even know how these Better Twitch TV thingies work at all. You install a extension for your browser, and that is literally it. Like that is really it. And if you install that extension, then you're able to use Better Twitch TV features and emotes all around Twitch. So. Okay. Oh, this doesn't stand for big T. Why? Why, GUI? And why am I not being able to draw? I think I do need a different... I think I do need a different playlist for when I am actually doing art, you know? Because that music in the background is very nice for coding, but for art. Other art streamers usually stream music that, you know, either game OSTs or something, but if I do this, then my VODs will get striked, or I will get live striked, so. I have, by the way, looked into the either place CP. No, so yeah, I will probably... Muting music, audio, and VODs are not true. But there's also the possibility of getting live striked. That kinda sucks if it happens. I've never been live striked, and all I do is stream copyright music. Why am I drawing this so... Like, this is just very rough.
No, it's not.
Thanks, GUI. I mean, I can try. But then again, I don't even know good music. Like, what music am I listening to? None. And the first track just doesn't publish the video. Yeah, said. I just know that being live striked is definitely a possibility. In time to get the geese to say, stay away with the geese. They can't even do much anyway, since I have no TV that is capable of receiving like antenna signal. They have the antenna box removed. But still, just stay the heck away with the geese. They actually showed up like a few months ago or something. Thanks, Dennisit. They should probably turn the volume down of this. They actually showed up a few months ago, and they asked, "Do you have radio? Do you have a TV? Can I look?" And I said, "No. Goodbye." Well, we actually have at least 2 TVs that can receive it. I didn't actually notice. I'm sorry, Sai. I didn't want to spook you. It's okay. It's okay. Is it Booba? Hello, Classy. Happy to see you. It is Booba, but it is censored Booba. Giz gets immediately schiss. Is it the Austrian GZ? Something a bit more aggressive? Yeah, what Twin Tiger says. It is more or less that. And what happened? I was just talking about the Austrian Giz, because the Giz is... How much do you have to pay? Thankfully nothing, but for other people, they've recently increased the costs. It is... Thank you for liking paper. I think it can go up to 100 euros or something now, if I remember correctly. I at least know that they increased the costs recently. So yeah, I was talking about the Austrian GIS, which is more or less responsible for getting money from the populace to support the public broadcasting TVs and all of this. For most likely it's the ORF, the Österreichische Rundfunk. And the GIS is just responsible for, well, collecting that money. And they show up at your door and ask, do you have a TV here? Can it receive OF or, TV in general? Can it receive the signal? Do you have a radio? If you are either honest or stupid enough to say yes, then you have to pay. You have to pay the full price. It doesn't matter. It does not matter one bit if you actually use those services or not. You have to pay. Pro tip, if you don't like a person, send them a radio for a birthday present. Well, you don't have to let the GIS in. You don't. And that's what I did. The GIS person asked, can I come in? I said no. That was it. Like, damn, yeah. I completely forgot that I had this sound alert. God damn it. Gooey, thank you for the 50 bits. That sounds so obnoxious. It is. It is really obnoxious. But yeah, as said, you don't have to let them in. Especially because even if I did have nothing to hide, which to be fair, I don't really. But even if I did not, I'm just not gonna let a random person go into my apartment. Like, what are they thinking? Definitely not. Especially because this could be anyone. I mean, yes, of course, they have to show you an ID that they are actually from the GIS. But let's be honest. You, as a random person, just go to any other kind of apartment or house. Say, yo, grüßen, I bin von der GIS. You're from the GIS. And then you show a fake ID that you just printed from the internet. And if you do this to an old lady that is maybe 70 years old or something, they say, of course, just go in. So, no. I'm definitely not gonna let any random person go into my apartment. Shoutout command doesn't work on mobile. It doesn't? Maybe... Do you maybe need to update the app? Warm, soft and cozy. I mean, I let random people go into my room all day. Random people aren't scary. First of all, random people can be scary. But Whoa, 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 what do you mean? What do you mean with you let random people go into your room? That sounds concerning. You don't have to pay in Austria if you don't have a device, correct? If you don't have a device that can receive that signal, you don't have to pay. And the GIS more or less has to prove that you own such a device. So the system is easy to exploit, let's say like this, because you don't have to give them entry to your house. And if they ask you, do you have something? You say no. And that's it. And as long as nobody sees you actually watching TV or something, you're good. All of us have to pay. That's also kind of BS. And it's up to date. Interesting. Okay, so in that case, I will do a legacy shout out for Maple. And let's do a shout out round. Twin Tiger, cool, another cool Austrian VTuber. We have Classy. Right. We have Classy, who is also a really cool VTuber, and well, you know what? No. I think we're friends. Twice in one stream. Oh wait, you were already shouted. Well, accept the love. Okay, so wow, 1.5 hours in, and I have only drawn this. But I think I can work from this. I will only leave this visible so that I know what I'm doing. Which admittedly I know almost no time. Gonna kill you with love. Well, then you're at the right place. Just for information, my friends call me Class the Betrayer. Why? Okay, so all of the things that I've seen is that Maple has a little bit of a more pointy chin, so they call me that because I often leave to do work. I mean, I wouldn't call that a betrayal, but then again, I'm the one who doesn't want to take a half-hour break because I just want to work. So maybe I'm just a bit too biased for this. I don't have emo emotes now, and stab me in the back. How about no one stabs no one in the back? I think we're all nice people, right? We're all nice. Yes, we're just taking breaks from free time to go to work. Exactly. And that knife. Oh wait. That knife doesn't look very lovely. Have I already read this? Okay, listen. I am really sorry. I'm really sorry that I'm this much confused. It seems like work is taxing my mental state a bit more than I initially suspected it to be. So sometimes I will read messages twice, sometimes I will overlook messages, sometimes I will shout at people twice, and sometimes I forget what I was talking about. So yeah, that happens. I'm sorry if this is the case. Who wants the stabbies? Well, if you do stab me in the leg, then I don't feel back pain anymore, right? So feel free. Zai needs to learn the magic of not reading everything and ignoring chat. But that's not my style. I am a self-proclaimed, but very proud community VTuber. Chat will always be first and foremost, no matter what I do, so no, I can't do this. Is this... Is this correct? Yeah, that hand is correct, okay. Steppies twin, not stabbies. Kind of the same thing. Okay, so that is the rough sketch of this. So let's do a rough sketch of clothing, bleh. Rough cloth. Cybe like, screw you guys. I like ya. I mean, I don't... Huh? Blue not found. Welcome. And... Pie Magpie, welcome. Happy to see you, and I hope you're doing well. Hey, happy to see you. Thank you for chatting. How you doing? How you doing? Okay, today I'm doing pretty well. A little bit exhausted, but other than that, yeah. How about you? And Pie Magpie, also thank you for following. I hope you have a good day. I'm glad that you're good. I am great. Well, ironic that your name is Blue. Very nice. Actually, you can set the color of your Twitch. Yeah, you can set the Twitch username. So, you know, the color of the Twitch username. Wow, I am definitely not able to talk today. As said, my brain is just going places. I can hear the sound redeems twice. Anyone else? Wait a second. Is this null output? Yes. The OBS input sync was set wrongly. Microphone is okay. Okay, that was it, and it is fixed. The problem was that, well, just an audio sync was set wrongly. It should be fixed now. So yeah, Blue not found. I hope everything is good, and you know, thank you for following too. Same. I thought it was unusual and intended. True. Sometimes you could think that things I do are intended, but no. Anyway, clothing. It's a special offer. 2 sounds for the price of 1. That's a very big ubu. Okay, so if we have a maple, it is a black cloth. A black cloth? A black, I don't know how you call it, but you probably know what I mean. So let's draw it. Let's go around here. Maybe like this. Is Maple casting a sticky squishy syrup magic? You know what? That's actually that's actually a nice idea. She could be spewing maple syrup with that spell. Could work. Okay, so that is the bottom part, and then, well, yeah, that is actually mainly it for the bottom part, I think. Spewing maple syrup. Let's do the great Nova Shies. Nova even has another really cool emote, but for a longer while now, the Nova Gasm, which is even better for specific moments. Syrupus chorus. Oh my god, yes. And screw you. Cerbus Coverus. Amazing. Okay, weak squad power, sure. Maple trying to shoot fireballs, but they are actually flaming balls of maple syrup. You know what? That could also work, but we are still in the process of actually drawing that, you know? So we're not even close to actually doing the special effects. Special effects as if I'm putting this in After Effects or something afterwards. Huh. What are these moves, Sai? Cerbus Coverus covers you in maple syrup. Very original. On Novagasms, you just has a big yawn. True. Oh wait, I gotta go, but I hope you have a stream as wonderful as yours. Aw, thank you. Yeah, thank you for stopping by, Exo. I hope you have a great day. And I hope I can see you soon. I meant the body move. Oh. I don't know. I didn't have VC Face open at that moment. Why? What does my model do? Not much. It just goes up and down. So yeah, those were squats. I still need a lab coat. Did you watch the Epitaph Erased show where that guy has the power to just create soup? It's pretty OP. Are we talking about Nova? But no, I didn't. I don't even know if this is now sarcastic or a joke or anything. I don't even know the name of that show. I don't know what that is. He can fly with the power of exhaust from a very steaming soup. Wait, so if I understand this correctly, you have a man just there with the power to create soup like this, and this exhaust launches him up. Amazing. Burp is being fed a worm. Oh wait. I called it a Nova burp. It looks like she's gonna tweet. Oh, tweet. That does remind me that I'm actually very much inactive on Twitter currently, but what can you do? Twitter is kind of a cesspool anyway. So I'm just happy. Like I can't repeat this enough. I'm just happy when I have the opportunity to go live and my community is here. That just makes me so extremely happy, and for that, who needs Twitter? We have Discord and Twitch. Besides, just creating posts on Twitter for the sake of creating posts not only feels fake, but doesn't work anyway. So, you know, Twitchter. I actually once wrote Twitter.tv. But yeah, why do both of them begin like with twit? Kinda, yeah, he can also feed you a horrible year-old soup and give you poisoning. That is one of the best attacks, I think. Like, inflicting the poison ailment. Ailment? Element? What is it called again? I don't know my RPG terms. Sounds like Psy cooking. Well, fuck you too. Show is pretty creative. If I remember the name. Or you could write it in the Discord server, which, by the way, if people do want to join me on Discord, on my Discord server, because I try to be as active there as I can, feel free to. I'm happy if I'm able to talk with you guys. I've posted in the Discord. Perfect. Thank you. So yeah, if I don't forget about that, then I can maybe possibly take a look at that. But then again, I've told Oida that I will watch an anime she suggested me. What was it called? Made in Abyss? Think? No. Well, see? So I don't even remember. I don't even remember what kind of anime she Made in Abyss is great. I feel like my brain is shutting off. Like it's so massively shutting off. It's not funny. It's not funny. Made in Abyss is great. Watch to get into the That's a great idea. Like legit. That's a great idea. Wait. Yeah, let's do this. However, for Watch Together, how about copyright and, you know, legality of things? And yo, Made in Abyss, good luck, Sai. Good luck? Don't I, am I not knowing anything? Or am I forgetting anything? Okay, so yeah, what I wanted to say is, I think I may have to stop with the art piece for now, because my brain just But Sai, you just don't stream the sound/visuals to the Twitch. I know, but still, you know. Someone just has to say, hey, there is a illegal streaming going on of that anime in this and that thing. The copyright won't eat you. I don't think it's copyright. It's about the legality of streaming. That's not how it works, Sai. Lol, not Twitch. Discord. I know that it's on Discord. I know. But, I mean, like, if you watch an anime and stream it to other people, by the way, I am saying stream in the sense of a Discord stream because it still is a stream, but if you watch an anime, stream that anime for yourself and you more or less continue that to other people in a Discord channel, for example. I can't imagine that being legal, but it's not punishable. Well, I think that's one thing we can talk about in the Discord server. So what I will actually do now, in Discord suggestions, I will do a here. What was it again? Made in Abyss. Watch together sometime. Yeah, let's do this. Okay, cool. I also love that every time I come in size, works is derailed and stopped. To be fair, it's not that difficult to completely derail me right now because my brain is just absolutely right. You could argue it's private because you know the people and sitting in front of a TV with friends isn't illegal either. True. Okay, fine. You've convinced me. You've convinced me. It's okay. We'll do this. About the technical aspects, I probably still need to think about that because, you know, of course I could just stream my desktop and there has to be a better way. Yeah, anyway. So yeah, we'll do this. We'll do a watch together of Made in Abyss. When? I don't know. Whenever I find time for this. Especially because I don't know how long Made in Abyss actually is. So, thank you for clipping, Classy. Very much appreciated. So yeah, what I wanted to say is, derailing me right now is not that hard. My brain has just said bye. I noticed it today at work too. Like, I was just working along, and then, you know, I just was not able to do anything afterwards. It just absolutely blocked. Could you please watch the clip? Sure. Give me a second. Okay, cool. I also love that every time I come in size, okay, cool. Huh? What? I also love that every time I come in size, oh! Okay. Screw you. Well, thanks for clipping. I even mentioned that yesterday when it was okay. Screw this, we will not get any art done. What I will do is I will change to the chatting screen and I will switch to just chatting while I think about what to do. Maybe I'll end the stream, maybe I'll play something, I don't know. I legit don't know, and I'm so sorry that I'm not in any way, shape or form doing a schedule. But it's gonna be okay. So I will be making lots of spaghetti, but no worries, please. What about Jackbox? You know, you should have access to it. Where the heck did Sai post about MIA? And also, hi Sai. Hey Titan! Happy to see you. Okay, just a second. So first of all, I need to read chat real quick. Made in Abyss is like 26 episodes and 3 movies, so it's a bit longer. Ah, okay, so we have to split this over several days. And, well, the first 2 movies are the first 12 episodes pretty much. Okay. And I hear Made in Abyss. Where the heck did Zai post about MIA? Yeah, okay, so... Or one long day, I probably can't. But yeah, as said, definitely... Yeah, I want to do a watch-along of... Made in Abyss. Why can't I remember that goddamn name? And I saw the notification, but it got lost immediately. Well, at least it summoned you, and that's nice, because I like having you around. No, Titan, happy to see you. How you doing? Bye-bye? Sylvia, are you saying bye? If so, then have a nice remaining rest of the day. I am doing the work. You're doing the work. Ah, oh, yeah, right. How you do? Why am I so confused? Okay, well, at least you're in general doing well. I hope so, at least. About Jackbox, let me start up Steam real quick and let me take a look. Also, just to keep the... I mean, it's not a tradition. It's not a tradition, but I just remembered something. So... Because... Stop. Right. Right, so if I bind this custom thing to Q, then I can create a second custom camera, which will be used for just chatting, which I will bind to W. And now...
Not.
Not. Amazing. Cool. So we're gonna do the same thing that I did yesterday. And now... Wait, I need to save it. I need to save it. I need to save it. Save. So now I should be able to switch between those. Yes. Okay, cool. Pin me, GUI. Yes, of course. What do... The thing is, if you do get pinned right now, then... let me see what I should... Pin? Pin redeem. Why do you have so many drawings of yourself? I mean, it's cool, don't get me wrong, but Okay, let's add a new prop once again. It is a UU at the end. Ugh. No, you know what? That's perfect. There you go, floating GUI. Or, what I can do... Perfect. Amazing. So, Giant's Eye isn't real, she can't hurt you. Well, think again. Pick crew is a thing, I know. Because pick crew is addictive. I didn't actually know that you could create so many drawings or so many different kind of things out of pick crew, but it, I suppose, makes sense. Pick crew is like a whole website, isn't it? Delay between streamer producing and you hearing it. Maybe it is still not fixed. Well, I do know that there is a slight delay. There definitely is a slight delay. Like the sound plays for you first, and I hear it like half a second or to a second later. I know that this is the case, but it shouldn't be really noticeable. If it is, then it is still a bug. And I'm sorry for this. I'm an earring. Well, you're more a neck accessory, I suppose. I don't care, just know that I'm there is fine. Surrounded by GUIs. GUI, you can always come over. Okay. Always. We wanted to play Toho, right? Right? So how about show up so that we can do this? Okay. Anyway, I physically can't right now. That's why I'm pestering you over here. Well, I'm sure we will find a time. And oh yes, Zai, how has the job been? Great. It has been great. Not gonna lie. Like, okay, working full time is kind of punching me in the gut right now, but it is kind of an amazing job. Not gonna lie. Because I always have something different to do. It's nice. The only thing is, legacy code bases are a pain, but that's no secret. And yeah, that's it. But in general, I am happy. Yeah, full time sucks, wagey cagey and all that, but you know, maybe I can actually manage to get my hours down, my weekly hours sometime. You know. Solely depends on... I hope you get paid enough. I can't tell you how much I get paid. I literally can't. It's against the contract. But, yeah, I think it's okay. And elongate the endoskeleton, sure. People here envy your Listen, there does need to be... Oh, does GUI like to be used like that? Yes. GUI is a very interesting enigma. GUI is always saying, nah, don't show me love. But he actually wants it. So that's one side. But the other side is also very much like, step on me. So yeah, don't worry, don't worry. I know GUI long enough, I know what hurts him and what doesn't, and at least I hope I am not intentionally really hurting him. Well, being so close to the throat is kinda cool, but I don't mind. Thank you once again for clipping, Classy. A classic sigh. Well, so, Doc, what I actually wanted to say. You need to have a middle ground. You need to have a middle ground between homeless and work, full-time work, because, you know, having no work sucks. Not just for financial reasons, but also, I think having a work is kind of fulfilling in and of itself. And you find new opportunities, you have new things to do and all of this. That's nice. But 40 hours a week leave you almost no free time. 8 hours a week plus, let's say, half an hour of break. Plus, let's say, an hour of just getting there and back. That's 9.5 hours of a day, minus 8 hours, or plus 8 hours that you still need to sleep, which leaves you at 17.5 hours used. So 24 minus 17 is 6.5. 6.5 hours of free time. That is not a lot. If you think like I am, for example, streaming 4 hours, or at least that's my plan, that only leaves me 1.5 hours to do anything else. Yeah. And yes, streaming is free time, I know. But streaming can also be a bit exhausting. Because of course it is, you're not just sitting there doing nothing. You're actively talking, you're actively having fun, and all of this also drains your energy. So it's... yeah. Starlight bot. Ariel? Okay. In case you are an actual user, thank you for following. But Ariel, is that your bot? Yes, okay. Well, I suppose, thank you. That makes 260 followers. Yay. I have no goal. That's okay. You literally can, because it's against the law in Austria to keep have that in your contract. Weird enough, I'm really good with HR things if it keeps the employee. Reason why I don't want to be an employer, but I can understand if you don't want to tell us. I'm just playing it safe. I just do what the contract says, and that's... I mean, there's nothing inhumane in the contract, so don't worry. Thank you for clipping, Classy. I almost read that in a Ren and Stimpy Ren voice. By the way, I noticed that when I watched my VOD yesterday, I say a lot. Way too much for my taste. I need to be more attentive of this. But then again, for example... But then again, when I say nothing, when I think of my sentence, and I just say nothing, then that could count as silence, which is another thing. So, but yeah, the is definitely not something I like to keep. Bite-size Madam's apple. Don't you mean Eve apple? $1 million. At least mindestens 650. That sounded wrong. I always sound wrong. No goal, brain empty. My brain is definitely empty. Zai, by the way, have you started to download? Oh, Jackbox! Ah! No, I haven't. Well, don't worry about this. My... A Steam client update has been downloaded. Would you like to restart Steam now? Sure. Updated sign-in UI. Look and feel great. Sure. Don't worry. Worry increases. And karaoke time. That's kind of a meme at this point. Like, that's kind of a meme at this point. Like, I will probably never do the karaoke stream, but I will always say that it will be soon. So, you know. Okay, I actually wanted to think about what game I am playing, cause Jackbox is a good suggestion, but do I actually feel motivated enough for something like this? Zai moment, Zai gaming. Let's get more Zai moments going. I don't like deep sigh, only the... That is an impressive deep voice, and as you said, does not sound masculine. God damn it. How deep do I need to go to so that it actually sounds masculine? Look at me, I'm a man. Ah. Or maybe not. How long does that register switch actually go again? Dup. Where is it? Switch the register. There we have it. For 3 minutes. Okay. That feeling when I can't go that deep. This is the first time I redeemed this, and wow. By now I think 3 minutes too long. It's good enough as it is. Okay, thanks. By now I think we need to kidnap Zai and force it to karaoke. Try me. It's like listening to a time machine. Is it? Am I actually able to reach the voice of back then? Because it still feels like it has a feminine register. So yeah. Jackbox, Half-Life. How many of you would actually be open for a... Yeah, how many of you would actually be open for a community game like Jackbox, Gothic Phone, anything like this? And Classy isn't getting timeouted. Equality, please. You weren't timeouted. It's like listen to the feeling. You were pretty close there for a moment. Your register's naturally feminine. Well, shucks. And Classy isn't getting it. Okay, we are going to carry her to Oki. Yeah, it's not the same as before. Kind of imagined. Why were we timeouted? Frozen wasn't timeouted. He made a very sexually tense joke. 95% of the time you sound feminine, making your voice deeper. For one moment you had me convinced you were a guy. Ha! Nice. Because I also did a joke with deep. I did make a joke, I can't go that deep even more. Yeah, exactly. I want to say I would be down for community event, but yeah, that's the thing. I don't think there are actually that many people who have time right now, but you know what? Such community events like Jackbox or Gothic Phone, I think are things that we could do off stream. You know? Because I think I mentioned this before, but I want to also get community events going, like watch-alongs and games, and just, you know, just be there for my community. Except streaming. And I wanted to try this back then, but then life got in the way. So I think what we will do, checkbox may be a thing for a community event, as well as Gothic phone and derivatives. A humanoid by other side of this keyboard is open. God damn it. I mean, I'm also a humanoid. I mean, look at me. Oops. Well, to be fair, I'm more of a cyborg, but yeah. You like my feet? My feet are amazing. Look at those models. Ahem. Your feet are certainly squares. Not too wrong. Must hold back joke to that comment. Probably not. I want to say I would be down for a community event. Okay. Work in a free time game, don't know about community event. Sai is going to delete me. I'm gonna delete you anyway. Ah, Frozen. I'm always so mean to you, but no, you're equally mean to me. But it's mean in a lovey-dovey way, I suppose. You can whisper it in my DMs. Ooh la la. Okay. I will... You know what I'm gonna try. I'm just gonna try real quick to install the Windows version of... The Windows version of Black Mesa. I'm gonna try because the Linux version does have lots of issues. And then I will see if my save game is also, you know, available at the Windows version. Because if not, then that already falls flat. Oh wow, already finished. That was amazingly quick. Come on, Proton. Do your thing. Zai, when's Edna and Harvey? You know? When will I play Doom? When will I play any of the games? When will I play anything? It's Zai, when is Henry Stickmin collection? Zai, when Tom Reed? Exactly. Oh my god! The save game is actually... Hey, the save game is actually there. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god, no. I just put this in windowed mode real quick. Windowed, apply. Come on. So yeah, about that thing. I just noticed something really cool. If, you know, yeah. Do you see this? This is the Windows version. Great. So the Windows... Oh wait, I forgot to set my position back. Okay. So the Windows version sucks. The Linux version sucks. The Linux version is actually... You know what? I could try to resume real quick and just to see how the graphics would be. Maybe I can change a few settings so that it works better. So, and I suppose you can work. Thanks. I suppose you can watch me troubleshoot. I mean, that's also amazing, isn't it? Oh. Oh. Huh. I am actually surprised. the UI seems to have problems, but it's so loud. It's so loud. Also, I just noticed you can't hear this. So I need to pass this through real quick. We have Black Mesa Source. I think this is it. Simultaneous output. So you should be able to hear this now. Yes, you are. Okay, and now let's do this. Can't hear the game. Yeah, it should be fixed. Okay. This is the resolution I usually play in for streaming. Is there anything that I can actually change so that it doesn't flicker as much? Like what could that be? Also, yeah, when Tomb Raider, when will I play American McGee's Alice? I don't know. That's the thing. There's so many games I still have to play, and I want to play, but time. I need to finish one game after the other, and it's troubleshooting stream. Yay. Time to play over the cloud. How is Stadia doing? The last thing I've heard about Stadia is that it's doing really, really well. It's doing so well that it actually is selling the last reserves of their consoles and things. So that's cool. When's I will play Dystopia? Is that a these nuts joke or?
Not.
Yes, not you too. What is going on now? Okay. Let me switch the window capture to Black Mesa. Then I can disable this. I think I may have the wrong resolution, and also my cursor is not working. Are you for real? The game crashed. Yeah, I think this will legit be a troubleshooting stream. Amazing. Where's Steam? What is this? No, it didn't crash? It didn't? What is this? Come on. Like, come on. Wait a second. Cool. I think I may have to quit Black Mesa and start it again if I am even able to. Stop the game, start it again. It probably hasn't saved my things right now. It probably hasn't saved, so it will... Oh, it has. Cool. Oh, you're still alive. Hi, Sai. Yes, I am. Welcome back, Sylvia. Okay, so please. This is the resolution I'm usually playing in. Right. So... Okay, so... Let's enable vertical sync. Hot post-processing, motion blur. That I can actually disable. And... Let's do high with this. Yeah. Let me guess. You need to restart. Oh, it worked. Okay, so now I can pause the music. I can focus the window. Cool. So, master volume I still need to turn down. And let's load. The UI, I think the UI might definitely give someone a seizure. So please be careful if you do have epilepsy or something. What? Resume. Okay, cool. Just